Check, check. Check, check. Alright, I'll be there in 1 minute, everybody. Only little ones are left. Okay. I will. Thank you. Sure. Yo, 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 yo. Let's go. So last time we left off, we had beaten Adachi. Everything was looking great. It's Christmas time.
I just got off the phone with Chie. Have you checked your TV?
I did.
Nothing came on, right? I mean, there was no glow or anything. It's definitely raining outside, though. Does this mean the Midnight Channel's off the air? I'm being serious here. Now that we beat that Ameno Sagiri, the case is completely over, right?
That's right.
Awesome. Sorry, I didn't mean to hound you for an answer. I just felt nervous. But it's finally sinking in. All of us together. We did it! Man, all these things are coming back to me, like when I put you on the spot and asked you to be our leader. What am I getting all worked up for? The others must all be super happy right now, too. I bet Chie is practically crying her eyes out. Alright, I'll call you again later. Seriously, though. Thanks.
We did it. Surely it will never come on again. Actually, it might not. From what I remember, which is not a whole lot, the Midnight Channel stuff is done, unless there's anything from Golden specifically. Ooh, midwinter clothes. Let me skip ahead in my guide real quick. Okay.
Sorry. Whew. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, huh? Is it just you here, Senpai? Seriously? This is the time we all decided on, isn't it? I was watching TV at home, but it seems like I fell asleep. When I woke up, that New Year's show, Toshikoshi Kurutoshi, had already started, so I rushed out here.
Sorry we're late. Hellos! I'm sorry, Sensei. It's all Yosuke's fault.
It's alright.
Aw.
I
you're
like the
such a
new
good
winter
bear.
outfits.
Me?
was 100% your fault. But I am sorry about making you wait. We had an emergency at work. Everyone had to refill all of the lucky draw bags. We just finished a second ago. Because a certain someone just crammed a bunch of stuff into the bags without checking any of the prices.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Talking about you little...
Moving on. Hey, Sensei, where's Nana-chan and her dad?
Doofus. You can't come out on a cold night like this. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan just got temporarily released from the hospital for the holidays. They aren't healed yet.
Well then, where's everyone else? Why are only the guys here? Don't tell me. Is this going to be some lame guys' night celebration? No lovely girls?
Hell no. Man, they're late. They should have gotten here a while ago.
Wonder if they're all meeting up at Yukiko-senpai's house first. You know, like to put on their kimonos.
Kimonos? Did you hear that, Sensei? Kimonos!
Calm down.
Right. You guys are getting way too hot and bothered.
You guys? Hey, I wasn't...
It's written all over your face. Although I must say, seeing Rizette in a kimono would be quite a sight. Whoa. Maybe Naoto's in one too. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little...
I'm sorry about the wait. Sorry. We went to buy some heating packs and ended up running late.
We're sorry.
What's with the non-reaction?
Okay, but why is Chie wearing a huge
Where
coat
are your
and no,
kimonos?
like, long pants?
Why would I be in a kimono? We aren't going to be out long enough to bother with putting one on.
Yeah, there
That's
you
what
go.
I thought. I told you all that from the beginning.
Ow, my ears! You got your hopes up on your own. Don't take it out on us.
A girl has to save her best outfits for the moments that count the most.
Huh? A kimono's one of a girl's best outfits? Wait, you're implying that you're out of our league.
She wasn't implying.
My heart just froze over.
Shouldn't we be more mindful of the time? If we don't hurry, we'll have to do the countdown here at the entrance.
Oh no! We're going to miss the 2-year shrine visit!
This is my first time being with friends on midnight of New Year's Day. I'd always just spent it with everyone at the inn until last year.
Actually, I'm glad we were all able to celebrate today here peacefully.
Yeah. Alright everyone, let's get going!
Staying still makes me cold.
They're handing out Amazaki over there.
Not till New Year's.
Hey, how long till next year?
Oh, it's almost time.
Okay! 5, 4,
3,
2, 1!
Happy New Year!
I'm glad we're here together.
New Year's here!
Finally, the New Year's here!
Let's make this year a great
Happy New Year,
this
both
year
of you.
too, partner.
Thank you.
It's not your celebration.
No, none for you, Rise.
What?
And the same goes for you, Yukiko.
Come on, just let it go.
Oh, it's snowing!
Wow.
Oh.
I told you it was cold. Do you think the snow will pile up?
This is what they call a white New Year's, huh?
No one calls it that.
It's a new year, but you're still Morangi.
What?
Morangi. Oh.
Hey, what are you nodding for?
Sorry, just trying to adjust the camera slightly. There we go.
The leading group has crossed the Big Showa Bridge, and they're using their final kick as they prepare to hand off. The runners for the next leg wait for their turn to don the sash and run. This relay point was changed in 2009.
Ah, there you are. All right, are we ready then? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, big bro.
Will probably still be a bit of a pain for you, but may things go well this year. In any case, you've changed over this past year. You've got a man's face now. I didn't see you while I was hospitalized, and that's what made me notice. I feel relieved, since so much happened.
Thanks.
Though, it is odd for me to say that, since I'm the one that caused you such trouble.
Well, technically it was your
Dad,
cop
can we
partner.
eat yet?
All right, let's dig in. Man, I can't thank those guys working the holiday at Jeunesse enough. I wandered over there and they even had New Year's food.
Thanks for the food.
Let's eat. Nanako, what do you want to eat? I'll get it for you.
Kobumaki.
Aw, that's sweet. It seems the Dojima family won't be going to pay their first visit of the year to the shrine. Something something Nanako's condition. Yeah, we'll go with Rise.
Senpai! Sorry to keep you waiting. I look pretty good even in something like this, don't I? How about it? What are your impressions?
I feel like this is the classier thing to say.
Aren't I breathtaking? I decided not to go with my usual cute look and went for a more elegant style instead. Yes, it worked. I was actually really nervous when I looked at myself in the mirror this morning. I've worn all kinds of different outfits for my job. Isn't it weird that I'm more nervous dressing up for you than I am dressing up for tons of people? I had thoughts like, I wonder how Senpai will react, and I'm leaving if he doesn't compliment me. All I was thinking about was you. What are you going to wish for, Senpai? I've already made up my mind. I'm going to wish that both of us are happy forever.
What to say here? I like this one. Let's go with this.
My dream? Are you talking about my work? You don't get it, do you? I don't have any dreams. All I have are goals. That's why I won't wish for anything related to it. I want my accomplishments to be from my own hard work. Well, let's make our wish together. Senpai, have you drawn the fortunes here before? My grandma said that you can get bad results here even on New Year's. So let's see if we're lucky.
Medium
Mine said
blessing.
small blessing. Well, that's not so bad. I bet it means our love will increase even more, and I want to keep getting a better fortune for further in the future. I wish this shrine was bigger. I can't believe we've already gone around the whole thing. I want to stay with you longer. Should we go somewhere? Your place? Yeah, I want to go. I need to make a New Year's greeting to Nanako-chan too. Oh, and Dojima-san too, of course. Should I bring some New Year's food from my place? My grandma made it. Oh, actually, let's pass on going to your place. My grandma helped me wear this kimono. If it were to get undone, I wouldn't be able to put it back on correctly. You know what I mean, don't you? Gotcha. I just made your heart skip a beat, didn't I? This is actually pretty hard to breathe in. I'll go change and we'll go somewhere afterwards.
Spent a long time together. Ain't that sweet?
You're back.
Ooh. Happy New Year's. What's your New Year's resolution? Okay, so now's where we actually get control of ourselves again, I think.
Whoa! Look at all the snow!
Looks like we got a lot of snowfall this year, huh?
Hey! I want to make a
Oh, actually, we don't
snowman!
get control. This is still more
A snowman, huh?
cutscenes on
I'd
rails.
help you make one, but the doctor told me to avoid bending over so that my back would heal up.
What about you, big bro?
Let's make one together.
Yay!
Nanako, don't get too worked up, all right? You'll get sick and have to stay at the doctor's for a long time.
Okay.
If you get cold, come right in. Can you promise that?
Uh-huh. Big bro, that's amazing! How did you get it so big?
You need guts.
I read about that in some manga when I was at the hospital. If you have guts, then you can get a cool frog t-shirt or become the best bancho.
All right, I think you two have done enough. Let me help now. I think I can take it home from here.
I'll leave it to you then.
Yeah? Just watch and learn. You're not the master of snowmen in this house yet. There.
It's done!
It still needs a face, though. We should draw one for it.
We're gonna draw a face? Hey, big bro, I want it to look like Teddy. Can you make the face look like Teddy?
Yeah,
It's a Teddy man! It looks so cool!
that
You're
looks
pretty
cool.
good. Good for you, Nanako.
Thanks, big bro!
If we don't go in soon, you'll catch a cold.
Aw, already?
I'll make you something hot to drink. Well, it'll just be coffee.
Okay.
Still
make
think
it
the
sweet
child
for
should not
me.
have coffee. Yeah, we do have to go out, right? So I'm gonna go shopping district. We have to talk to everyone and we have to go to the Velvet Room today. That's the big thing.
Happy New Year.
The music is nice.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. What business do you have here?
To say Happy New
My,
Year.
Quite formal of you. I did not realize that the year had passed. After all, this room is distance from time. Ah, I remember now. I have something I must tell you. Marie has left this room. I suppose that means that her purpose here has come to an end.
Why
I do
did
not
she
know
leave?
everything. This room is tightly bound to your fate. My master selects the scenery and even the other residents to match the fate of our occasional customers, and we always change. You may have already noticed, but it was you who ushered her here. She arrived in this place not long after you first visited this room. All we did was provide a name and a role for her. Your fate led Marie here, and you forged a bond with her.
Where did she
I
go?
do not know either. However, if you wish, I can locate Marie and take you to her. I must warn you, though, it may involve danger. What is your choice?
I don't care
Very
about
well.
danger. I'll
Please
go.
give me some time. Once I am prepared, I will come for you. Please wait until then.
Yeah, we'll register the trumpeter. I guess... As long as we're here, right? Like... there's actually not that much of interest we can make. I'm gonna skip past all this. I'll be honest, I probably didn't even need to come in here and do this. I just kind of wanted to. Okay. That's done. Now we'll talk to Chie like I meant to do.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
That was like a brief greeting.
Happy New Year. All right.
Let's go talk to the fox. Woo! Aw, that's sweet.
Happy New Year!
Okay, hold on. Let me hide my camera for a minute so you can see something that's going on here. Yeah, that text box is, a little broken. The next one was also broken. But they're saying, okay, go to the bus station. Okay, we talked to everybody here. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. They're like giving me hints like, hey, go greet people at this location.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
My.
Happy New Year.
Is that a thing that like people who are in mourning don't do New Year's greetings? I've never heard this before. But they've all brought it up, so maybe it's like a Japanese cultural thing? So we go to Junes. Teddy and Yosuke are here.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Okay, do we head home now? I think yes. I can always reload a save if this is the wrong thing to do. Okay, so we skip ahead to January 10th. Oh, after this.
Happy New Year! Oh, wait, I already said that.
I hope we get along this year, too. But I already said that.
Sorry to drop by unannounced. I thought about calling you, but we were already in the area.
Thank you for inviting me in.
You've got to wait for him to actually invite you in first. Sheesh. Do you have any plans during the break? If you don't have anything lined up, why don't we go skiing? There are a lot of mountains in the area, and it seems that there are a lot of little ski resorts around here. It'll be a cheap trip because it's local, and the snow quality's supposed to be pretty good, too. What do you think?
Let's invite everyone.
Actually, I've already asked Chie and Yukiko about their schedules. They both said that they're free, too, so I'm going to start making serious plans for this. Yukiko's usually busy during this season, too. If she's free, I'm pretty sure everyone else should be able to come.
Ooh, another overnight event. I'll leave ski tracks of love under the frigid sky. Hey, Yosuke, do we have a plan for our second chance at a surprise sneak-in?
Why are you assuming that we're going to try that again? What happened last time was bad enough.
It ain't over till it's over.
That doesn't make much sense. I mean, stop bringing that up. We're talking about skiing here.
Skiing?
Ah, you guys are here.
Hello. Sorry for barging in. Oh, and Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, same to you. Well, we're gonna go now. Sorry, but I'm leaving you to fend for yourself for a while. We should be back by the middle of the month.
Are you going on a trip?
Nah, we're headed to the hospital. Nanako is only allowed to leave the hospital for New Year's. I need to take her back.
Seriously? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned stuff like skiing at a time like this.
No, that's okay. Nanako's getting better, but the doctor wants to be sure, just in case. I'll be going along for physical therapy and to keep her company.
But I'm all better.
You don't want there to be any germs hiding away inside you, do you? Don't worry, I'll be with you. It won't be for much longer, okay? Well then, sorry, but I'll have to count on you to look after the house.
See you, big bro.
Poor Sensei. Are you all alone at home again? I know. I'll stay here with you until Nana-chan and Pops come back.
Stay? Wait, do you plan on moving in? Don't be stupid. He already has to do all the housework. I can't saddle him with some burden like you.
Sensei, your life with me will be priceless.
I appreciate it.
Wowee! Now that's my Sensei!
You're agreeing just like that? Man, I'm no kanji, but you seriously are an easygoing guy.
Now that that's decided, I'm gonna go get my bare longings and some snacks.
Man, he's out of our control. Look, just let him spend one day here at least. If he bugs the hell out of you, you can send him back to me whenever you want. And think about that ski trip. I'll send you an email once I've got all the details worked out.
Oh, this is the first time I think they've ever mentioned email. Okay, so Teddy's living with us. This music is not very fitting for what's happening right now.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Marie. Oh.
Well, I came to say goodbye. It's been fun.
Where are you going?
I'm sorry. Don't worry. The fog in your world is gone. I'm sure you will have a peaceful future. It's a shame I won't be there to see it. Thank you. I'm so glad to have met you. So, let me end this while I'm still happy. Goodbye. Don't make that face. This is all for the best. Goodbye.
Huh?
Huh?
Of course.
Ooh. You found her? Remember what I said before? I'm concerned this may turn out to be true. Oh no. It is most likely that her destination is not found in the realm of man. Until I come for you, I would suggest that you work to further your bonds with others. Gather your personas in the time that you have so that you can be ready when the time comes. Maria's in a very dangerous place. The third school term begins today. Thanks, Teddy. Midwinter Yasso. Ooh.
Yo.
I'm sorry I worried you. There's a block of holidays in February. So we have between now and February 13th to wrap up our social links and other stuff. What are you supposed to put on top of a Kagami Mochi? An orange. A bitter orange called a Dai Dai. We got that knowledge. How are we on? Do we have an Emperor persona? That's actually going to matter a lot.
Yo.
Yep. Spend time. Not that I'm waiting in today or anything. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be freezing cold, dude. There you are.
Huh?
Pay me. Pink alligator. That's a reference to 3. I'm glad that storybook thing turned out well. good for you. Yeah, there we go. Rank 6. Ooh, what do we got? Power charge? That's pretty good. Got a jet.
Welcome home.
Oh, that's interesting. I guess they're telling me like, hey, if you need bugs, that's where you go now. Thanks, Teddy. We're gonna go think about kanji. Interesting, our relationship will still not become stronger yet. So it does say tomorrow we were supposed to max out the Hermit, but since we already did that, like... who else can we spend time with? Let me just check something. Oh, I see. They're basically saying like, hey, make sure you talk to everybody.
Good day.
Sorry, I'm just scrolling ahead on the guide here to see what they say. Basically, we can talk to whoever we want today. Tell you what, I saw Yukiko first.
Hey.
Let's do this. Yeah, we'll do it.
You.
As far as I know, there's no special, like, you have to bring a certain persona or anything. This just happens.
I'm sorry to ask you here so suddenly. It feels a bit awkward going home today.
What's wrong?
Well, it's actually Customers' Day for me today. That's a day when the inn's employees take turns being customers. We've done it every now and then for a while, but I decided to participate this time too. I wanted to see from a customer's point of view if our inn is truly satisfying. So I asked them to sign me up.
That's a great thing to do.
You think so? I was embarrassed. I played customer once before too, but it made me a little uncomfortable. It was strange having Mother and everyone say things like, "Welcome" to me. That's why I wanted to stay out of it a little longer. But I brought this on myself. I told everyone at the inn that I hadn't planned to take over as manager, that I wanted to leave Inaba. I thought it would be me finally coming clean to everyone. But they all just laughed and said they knew already. It made me realize how small I was. I was surrounded by good people, but I didn't understand that at all. I had myself convinced I had to bear my problems alone. I lied to myself, looked away from small opportunities, and only put my efforts into leaving it all behind. But after making so many good friends like you and Chie, I realized something. If I'm going to take one step at a time away from here, every step I use to run will take me somewhere I don't want to be. And if I keep averting my eyes, one day I might find myself blind to everything. When I open my eyes, I see how vast the world is. If I was alone, I think it would be incredibly scary. But fortunately, I'm surrounded by kind, supportive people. Now I hope I can grow into someone that can support them in turn.
Ooh, here we go. First Persona evolution. Ooh, it got a sick haircut. Burning petals. Okay, that's just straight up better than Miragidine, right? So we just do that.
My persona? I see. So I can still change. As long as all of you are with me, I think I can go on without making mistakes. So, I hope we'll always be friends.
Now we're gonna go draw a fortune slip for Kanji again. There we go.
Senpai.
Sure. We'll spend the day with Kanji.
Senpai.
I used to think it was doing what needed to be done. your past. Let's go to the shrine. We'll eventually maybe do other things than this at night, but for now we gotta focus on like turboing our way through Kanji's social link, so it's kind of all we're gonna be doing for a bit. Yep, we'll spend time with Rise. Ooh.
I am currently in Senpai's room. Seems quite clean for a boy of his age. There doesn't seem to be anything lying around that he wouldn't want me to see. Now then, where could the goods in question be hiding? I'll ask the man himself. So, where do you hide them?
What do you mean?
Oh, stop acting all normal. You know how embarrassed I feel right now? Jeez. I've never been in a guy's room before, so I tried covering it up. And you meanie. Senpai, you're leaving in the spring, right? I've made up my mind about something. You see, I'm thinking of going back into showbiz this spring. I am Rizette after all, and when I consider it that way, I think I can have more fun working. I know how hard it is for a star to make a comeback after an entire year's absence. But even then, I want to start over from the beginning. Do you remember the fan who gave me that letter? I'll do it for her. For my old manager, Inoue-san. For my family, everyone. You. And for myself. Senpai, this... I want you to have it, Senpai. It's the one we took at school. I look really normal, don't I? But even then, I signed it Rizette. A Rizette without a fake smile. Senpai, I won't make the same mistake. There's no such thing as a me who isn't me. So I won't run away. I won't try to be someone I'm not. There's a lot of Riseis inside me. I won't try to change them. Instead, I'll let people know that those Riseis exist. That's the me I want to be.
Ooh. Kanzion? That's cool.
This means my powers have changed? Thanks to you being with me. Senpai? As long as you're watching me, I'll do my best. So, well, I'm happy doing anything if you're there with me. Well... Oh, come on. I've confessed my love hundreds of times on TV. Why can't I do it in person? sure I can hang in there as long as you're watching me. Because, you're special to me.
Duh. Ain't that sweet? Ooh.
No matter what I'm doing,
These powers
I am
seem
me.
like a little
I
too
can say that
good.
for sure now. And the strength to say so. It was you who found it for me. I'm going to like the me you found. After all, I like the you who found her. Senpai, I love you. I love you. Senpai, keep watching me, so I won't mess up again. Look at me. Well, I've never gone through this kind of thing, so... if we were on a TV set, this would be a wrap. So, what am I supposed to do after this?
That's sweet.
Oh,
Bye, Teddy. Tasso is a traditional drink for the new year. What does the name mean? Bury the demons. Is there going to be another exam? I feel like there would be no point from a gameplay perspective. We go to the practice building.
Yeah.
Oh. Our relationship isn't ready to advance with Kanji. Who else can we spend time with? Let's talk to Naoto. Let's kind of like spread out the different social links. I mean, I know we're going to be doing like all kanji all the time for a bit here, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'll spend time with Naoto.
This place is covered in snow too. It's chilly, but I like the winter and its tranquility. Things have become so peaceful lately. I finally feel like I've gotten used to it. The people of Inaba are thinking about the events that transpired and are making an effort to make the town better.
That sounds great.
I've heard that a lot of local government projects are being considered, such as bringing back old festivals. It would seem that they're trying to revitalize the town commercially, but I think the people yearn for connection. But as time passes, everything fades away eventually. Whenever I handle a serious case, I always come across a certain problem. Man can forget about painful memories, and in doing so, wipe away tears and learn to stand up again. But because we forget, we repeat the same mistake that caused those bad memories in the first place. Being able to get used to difficulty is a strength, but people make mistakes because they get set in their ways. But after meeting you, I feel as if I've found an answer to these doubts. I feel that as long as you can find something precious in your heart, something to protect, you'll be okay. And as long as you have that precious someone, no matter how much you forget, you can strive for a better future. Of course, I have people who are precious to me as well. That's why I'm thinking about doing whatever I can, for them too. This isn't just about me. I draw my strength from everyone else. They keep me alive. I've never considered things like that before. And, of course, the ones who taught me to think that way are none other than you and all my other friends. Thank you. Really.
Ooh. Yamato Takeru is transfigured into Yamato Sumeragi, Shield of Justice. That seems pretty good. What would we even get rid of for that? It's probably better than Tetrakarn? Or you know what? When do we ever use Mudun?
There's a new power budding in my heart? I wonder if this means that I'm still capable of change. I'm going to keep learning from here on, and as long as I do, I can always change.
That's
that doesn't
the spirit.
just apply to me. I'm sure the same can be said about you, too. I'm starting to look forward a bit to getting older. Me, you, and everyone else is going to keep changing. We'll all be having effects on each other, all those years. I want to watch how all of us change each other all throughout my life. That's what I truly want.
You're home!
I'm gonna go draw a fortune slip. The only thing I'm thinking is, do I need to summon a persona for maxing out death tomorrow? Which I don't think we do, but we'll have time to do it anyway, so. Okay, kanji. There we go.
Yeah.
Mandako can leave on the 20th. What do we got? Book of the Void? Or bead chains? Neither, I guess. We're gonna go out. Let's check out the floodplain.
My.
So this should cap out Hisano. They kept insisting.
No. Will you accept this?
Old fountain pen. I'll treasure it.
Thank you.
I do.
Live a long and full life. That is the greatest thing you can do for your beloved. I hope that...
Well,
Okay, so this says to start doing some reading. So let's do some reading. I guess let's just start knocking out these like 2-chapter books. Courage. So on the 16th, okay, this is when I was originally supposed to spend time with Yukiko. Great idea. If Kanji is not available, we'll just do whatever social link is available. So we could rank up Yosuke, Chie.
Yo!
I feel like I kind of want to save Yosuke for last, just because he is like the first person we met, and that would be cool. I'm gonna assume the fact that Kanji didn't come talk to us means he's not available today. Yeah, he's not here. So let's just go to the roof. Yeah. Excuse me.
My moves are as sharp as always. I guess this is more my thing after all. Oh, my shoulders were stiff because I've been doing stuff lately that I'm not used to.
Stuff you're not used to.
Actually, I was... Oh, you promise you won't laugh? I was studying and stuff.
Don't push yourself
I'm
too
not
hard.
pushing myself too hard. I'm still keeping at it.
Oop.
I started to think studying's kind of fun. Just a little bit. Thinking about Adachi-san made me wonder if he was just weird. But then I thought, if my life had been different, I could have been just like him. Maybe everybody could. I realized that no matter how trivial something seems, it's related to my life. And that scared me. That's why during history class it hit me suddenly that the history we were studying was all connected to me. The people back then, the things they did, their culture, it's all connected, and it's tied to me too. It's not just something that happened a long time ago in a faraway country. Real people laughed, cried, and died there. Math and physics, too. They may not make any sense to me, but they're things I can use to help me understand the world. And when I thought about them that way, I got the urge to study harder. But it still didn't make any sense to me. So I'd give up, and then I'd come back to it again. It's an endless cycle. I'm good for nothing after all, huh?
You want me to help?
Sure! I know I'll understand better with you explaining to me. My way of thinking has changed a lot over this past year. But I think what changed the most is that I like this town now. I didn't hate it before, but it didn't really mean anything to me. Now, though, I realize that everyone is here. Yukiko, Yosuke, even you. All my friends and family. It was the people I believed in that gave me the strength to see the case through. So even if some other weird thing shows up again, I'll be okay as long as everyone's with me. If I believe in them and myself, I can always find a path. That's what I think.
Persona upgrade time. What do we got? Haredo no Okami. Dragon Hustle. Increase party's attack, defense, and hit evade. That's probably better than Auto Tarukaja.
Is this power mine? I wonder if this'll help me do more to protect the ones I love. No matter how far away you go, we all want to protect you. We all love you after all.
Welcome home!
16. Okay, we're just gonna read another book. Okay, so today is kanji still not available? Kanji is still not available. So who have we not spent time with? Yosuke. We still have to do Risei. Is that it? Yosuke, Risei, and Teddy. Is Teddy at Junes? He is!
Sensei! It's so huge, so wide, so salty! Wait! The salt was actually me sweating. It's tough to skate against the wind. Wow! The winter sea is really cool, too. Coming here with everyone was fun, but it's exciting to be here alone with you, too. This must be the true charm of the winter sea. Sensei, over here! Let's do that thing people are supposed to do on the beach and run around in the surf! Come on! Try and catch me! Sensei, why is the sea so huge?
Because the world is huge.
The world. I know what that is. It's where everything is, and everything in it is connected. The sea's sparkly. I didn't know anything about anything until I met you and everyone else. Fun things, feelings that make me want to cry, how the sea is so beautiful. I didn't know anything, and I never thought about wanting to learn either. I can feel all kinds of things in me now. All these feelings created after I met all of you. I think that's my life. It's these different feelings that keep me going. There's still tons of things I don't understand, and I don't know what I'm gonna do from here either. But I've decided that I'm gonna do the best with this life that I can. Even though I was scared, I took a step forward and discovered such a wonderful, shiny world. That's why you too, Sensei. Sensei! Because you're going away soon, I want you to know, Sensei. But I felt like if I told you, then you'd leave for good.
It's still a long way off.
How long is that in Topsicles? If I stop eating them, will it never come? But I'll be okay. It's sad, but being sad is part of life, too. I've made my decision to stop relying on you so much, Sensei. I will now enter the independent Teddy chapter of my life, so that this time I can be your Sensei.
That's a look. Oh, I think I read about this one. This one's kind of like, it's an RNG kind of skill.
Holy moly! Something came out! I'm an all-new model now! Teddy version 3! Or is it 4? Maybe I should study counting first. Oh, but even though I've entered my independent phase, I'm still gonna have Yosuke take care of me. I'm not that independent yet. We're back!
Yeah, we'll just keep reading. I think we are still missing a book, and I don't know how to get it, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. What? I didn't realize there was going to be an actual scene here. I thought we were just going to be going to the next thing. Our memories of Marie. Interesting. Is kanji available today? There he is.
Huh?
You got a warrant?
That's right, punk!
Group of teenage bullies lurking around here, don't you? It's a misunderstanding.
Quit it! Hey!
Tell him, Kanji.
Thanks, man.
Aww. That was a sweet moment. Ooh, what do we got? Regenerate 3? That is better than Regenerate 1. I don't know why I'm thinking about what skills I'm putting on here, like they're actually gonna use them, but you never know.
Thanks.
So I wonder if Kanji is still...
Welcome back!
Well, I guess if even if Kanji isn't available, we can always go to the shrine. I just want to see if Kanji is hanging out outside, because I think hanging out with him at night is still better than just going to the shrine. But I don't see him, so let's do that. Okay. In the Thai and Vietnamese zodiacs, what animal is used in place of the rabbit? A cat? We got that knowledge. Is Kanji going to be available again today? Nice.
So
even though there's other stuff we can do, I think making sure we max out everything is ideal.
Yo. The other day, I went to visit Dad's grave. It's the first time I went on my own. I had a lot to tell him.
How was it?
How was it? Well, I felt like I could finally face him. A little late, though. Dad told me something right before he died. If you're a man, you have to become strong. Felt like he was telling me I wasn't a real man. Pissed me off. So I changed my looks and pushed myself away from people. Fighting gangs, thinking I was keeping Mom safe, and even trying to catch the killer. I was just being stubborn. I thought all that was how I was becoming strong. That I was really making up for all the trouble I caused. I was drunk off my power. But that wasn't it. That ain't what Dad meant. I still don't really get what being strong means, but I'm gonna start by not lying to myself. No more being scared of everyone, hiding my hobbies, staying away from people. Anytime, any place, I'm gonna bust right through as my own self. That's the way to deal with that other me in the TV world. As long as there's someone like that snot-nosed kid to accept me, I ain't afraid of nothing.
Good for you.
Sir, it's all thanks to you.
This really feels like it should be the conversation for rank 10. But we'll see what happens at rank 10.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put those dolls of mine up for sale at the shop. They were a big hit with that kid and his mom. They called me just to say thank you. I got a kick out of that. Oh, I gotta go buy supplies. I need a jet.
Welcome.
Alright, let's go draw a fortune slip for Kanji. There we go.
Welcome home! I've been waiting forever and ever for this day. Now, come in. Give me one of those honey, I'm home kisses. Oh, don't be so shy. Smoochy. Come on, please.
Sure, why not?
My pheromones are too powerful. I came on too strong. Stop, break, cut. It's all a mistake. Today's the day Nana-chan comes back, so I've been practicing hard to greet her. Oh, I know. Sensei, what does it mean to glomp somebody? I found that in one of Yosuke's books, and I'm pretty sure it's romantic. All right, I think I get it. I'll give it a shot. Hey, I've got a whole little show to go along with it. Let me show you. Nana-chan, ooh, you're a shining star. Come home well, and well, come home.
Hey, I'm back. I interrupting you?
Big bro, I'm home. Oh, Teddy's here too.
Nana-chan, you're all better.
Easy there, Nanako. You don't want to get hurt again.
Nuh-uh. The doctor said I'm all better.
Well, she's been so strong this whole time. Who am I to argue? I owe you a lot for this, so I've gotten us a fancy dinner for tonight.
Look, we bought sushi, and it says premium on the package. That means it's super fancy.
Ooh.
I call the harame and kohara.
Okay, well, I was able to say hello to Nana-chan, so I guess I'll be going now.
You're going home already?
Now that you're home, Sensei won't be lonely anymore, so... Plus, I'm not a family member.
Too late for that.
Sensei, so I can stay here?
You're Big Bro's friend and my friend. Friends
Okay, but does
stay
Dojima
here.
have anything to say
Right,
about
Dad?
this?
Don't worry about it. It's just sushi. We're celebrating today.
Pops, I'm such a lucky bear.
Wow, it's shinier than usual.
It did cost a pretty penny. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Big Bro, I love sushi. It's so good.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to ask them not to put wasabi on it. Here, Nanako, I'll scrape yours off. Which do you want? Maybe we should have split it into separate portions first.
It's so good, so good, so good.
That's cool. Go ahead and save because we have done a lot. Read. Oh wow, we've only got a handful of books left. We might need to figure out how to get the other book that we're missing.
Yo!
I'm sure she'd love it. Let's see if Kanji's around. He is.
Yeah. Sorry for barging in like this. I thought it'd be a good place. Oh, first though, there's one more thing I figured out. Rise stopped by our store the other day. She said the dolls were cute, so I told her I made them. And she said that was creepy. Kinda stung, but I kept on showing her the other stuff I made. And in the end, she said, maybe you're an amazing guy after all. Pissed me off the way she said it, but that aside, I get it now. This is what he was talking about. Just been throwing in the towel all this time. Of course no one could understand me. I've been keeping my distance out of fear. So I decided that I'd do things my way, no matter how tough. But it ain't just about hanging out with guys who understand you and telling the rest to get bent. You gotta make an effort if you want people to understand you. I wasn't even trying. Not just about my hobby, but like when the police suspected me. It didn't even cross my mind to try to tell them my story. I let them think whatever they want. And because of that, you, Ma, and that kid all got dragged into it. I didn't put in the slightest effort to try and make them understand. It's easier for me to act tough. So from now on, I got 2 rules. Rule 1, be myself. Rule 2, get people to understand me. I want you to have this, Senpai. This thing's me being me. Now I can say it straight out. Huh? That other me is me.
Whoa. That's a cool looking upgrade.
This? For reals? I get it. So I've become a little stronger, huh? You're my hero, dude. And my best bud.
Ooh, Odin. Ooh, can evade wind. That's probably better than Dizzy Boost.
So as far as getting other people to understand me, today I'm holding the Oven Mitt Puppets 101 class right here. Don't worry, even you can do it. It'll be real cute. Believe me.
Welcome.
All right, we are going to be out of nighttime activities very quick, actually, I think, because we just got to read the rest of these books. One thing I might do is Google how to get each of the books just to make sure I haven't missed any. I think there is an achievement for getting all the books. So that's part of why I'd like to, whatchamacallit.
Ready, everyone? Nanako-chan, congratulations!
Congratulations!
Welcome back, Nanako-chan.
Thank goodness you got better!
Thank you. I feel great now. I can go home and live like normal. Right, Big Bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go to school and help out around the house like I always do.
I think you're even more energetic than before. Man, am I glad you're okay. When you went missing, I swear that was the most scared I've ever been. Plus,
I don't really remember what happened. I'm sorry.
Nanako-chan.
That's probably for the best.
You need to practice not sticking your foot in your mouth. I mean, seriously.
sorry.
You can't blame her for not remembering. It was the same for us. Besides, it's better that she forget.
That's right! Nanako-chan is better now, and that's all that matters! Oh yeah, is Dojima-san coming by? Dad? He went to work today.
We'd just be bothering him if we asked him to come here. We're supposed to be celebrating, not having him buy us lunch. Because I'm sure that's what he'd do.
Nanako-chan, aren't you bored just sitting and talking here?
No, it's fun being with everyone. There's plenty of snacks, too.
Nana-chan, let's go see all the food tasting stands. The kind ladies will cook you anything you want, right in front of you.
No, they don't. I know they're always yelling at you.
What about tag then? You run around, and then these scary guys come after you. It's so thrilling.
That's store security. Heck, your whole idea of fun is just pissing people off. And no running.
Bet it'd be fun to play hide and seek in a store this big.
Hide and seek! I'm good at that. Both the hiding and the seeking. Oh. Big bro, did you come find me?
Wait, that's... Nanako-chan? Do you remember?
Not really. But I remember everyone coming for me. You were all cool, like those heroes on TV.
Nana-chan. I was able to become Nana-chan's hero.
Don't cry, Ted. I'm allergic to people who cry.
Kanji, we just went over this. You're gonna be living your best life.
Then let's do it for reals. Junes hide and seek.
Really?
Is that okay?
We still have time before the special announcements. Plus, there's no need to run and hide and seek. If I tell my manager, I'm sure he'll let us use the electronics section.
That's my boss. I'll be rooting for you when you write your apology.
If I get permission, then I won't have to write one.
This is so exciting! Nanako-chan, which part do you want to do first?
Both. All right, winner gets meat.
Why are you betting? None of this makes sense.
You're back.
Let's just keep on reading. Okay, we've got 3 books left. While I'm at it, I'm just gonna Google real quick. Okay. Okay, I think we actually have... The only one we might not have is a missable book. So that could be a problem. So today... We're supposed to spend time with Naoto. Let me just see who is available to do events with. Kanji is not around. Is Risei around? If Risei is around, she is not here. Deoxyribonucleic acid. In 1936, the first artificial snowflake was created. Pig. Okay, so try that again tomorrow. Is Yosuke the only one available to hang out today? Is that the... Yep, Yosuke is the only one available. So I know I said I was going to save him for last, but since he's the only one here, let's just get it done.
It's been a while since I last talked to you one-on-one like this. It's been pretty busy in the department I work in. I'm still doing that consultation thing, too. I caused you some trouble, too, with that mess at Junes.
It wasn't a problem.
Really? That's good to know.
I honestly forgot what
Back
the
then,
mess
I
at
was
Junes
constantly
was.
irritated, wondering why that stuff was happening to me. I was overworked just because I was the store manager's son, and on top of that, tons of people took me for granted. I thought no one was thinking about me. But that's not how I feel now. I took a roundabout way realizing this, but one constant in my life is that people rely on me. I thought before that I was shameless for being like that, but I just don't mind it. When I'm doing things for other people, it helps me try harder. When Nanako-chan was kidnapped, didn't you think I was surprisingly on top of things?
Yeah, you were.
Now that you say it like that, I feel pretty lame. In any case, I tried pretty hard at the time. Of course, I was serious about wanting to save Nanako-chan and solve the case. But mainly, it was because I thought you were going through some tough times. When we were debating dropping Namatame into the TV, I was just seeing red. I was so overwhelmed with hate and wanting to blame everything on him that I stopped thinking for myself. I think the same could be said about what happened at Junes. People just think about their own interests. But if I ignore them and say it's none of my business, I won't get anywhere. I'll forget what's important, and I won't be able to be proud of myself. I won't be able to say I did my best. I want to keep pushing myself like that. I want the people I care about to be happy.
Upgrade time. Ooh. Takahaya Susano. Youthful Wind. Moderately restores party's HP and raises hit evasion for 3 turns. That is probably better than Diorama.
New power? Is this for real? There's a lot I'm grateful for from this past year, but the biggest thing, I think it was that I met you. If you ever lose your way, I'll go knock some sense into you. It won't matter if you're at the ends of the earth or in somewhere dark and bleak. That's what partners are for, right?
I'll be counting on you, partner. That was cool. I like that. I think it would have been cool for that to be like the last thing we did, but I'm not like torn up about that really.
Welcome.
Fridge is full of food, you say? Well, we've already maxed out every social link in the game except for the hunger. Let's just read this. Actually, before I read this, whoops, I want to compare this list of books. So, in terms of missable and time-limited books, we have The Witch Detective, Polyland, The Ocha Way. We are missing The Divine Way, which is a missable book. We do have The Ramen Way, though. Okay. So that is the book we're missing. I forget if I have the mod installed that lets me buy missable books at the bookstore. If I do not, I may just install that real quick and like restart. Because we're going to want something to do on the rest of these days. Let's actually go into town first before we check for kanji or risei. Just double checking, we do have everything maxed, right? Aside from hunger. Okay, it would appear that I do not have the mod installed to buy. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is so Risei is not available. Okay. Rabbit or horse? Let's go rabbit. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Let's check the practice building for kanji. Kanji is also not around. Anything we can do in Okina? Like, what's the movie? Honestly, let's just like... It's kind of lame, but let's just go back. I can't think of anything I actually want to do.
You're back.
Tell you what, let's do one thing. Okay, I'm actually going to real quick. Sorry, you're going to be staring at a black screen for a few minutes here. Hopefully not a few minutes, but I'm going to try and enable that mod. Let's see. Is this what I want? It's been a while since I actually opened up this mod manager. No, I'm not going to update this right now. No, I'm not going to update any of that. Oh no, we already have... We're going to do a rebuild of the mods here and see if that gets the... Sorry, I'm just checking. Okay. So now if I relaunch the game, hopefully this will have fixed everything and not broken our save, which I just realized is maybe a concern I should have had before just running the mod builder again, but I think we'll be fine. Also, did it say it was the Okina bookstore? I might be wrong on that. Like, is there another bookstore somewhere that I'm not remembering? Oop. More Marie memories. So we're looking to spend time with Kanji or Rise. This is an update from Margaret. Thanks for the update, Margaret. Red. Interesting, they don't even bother showing, like, how much closer we've gotten. Oh, is Kanji gonna talk to us? Yeah.
Senpai!
Alright, Kanji's available. Let's do Kanji's thing. Actually, I am gonna check Okina, see if there is a bookstore there, or if I was just misreading something about the, bulletin board. Okina Books. Got it. It was here the whole time. Okay. Crisis averted. We have our one book that we were missing. So now we can get the read all the books achievement as well. Let's go spend time with Kanji.
Yo. Sorry for barging in like this. I wanted to talk to you, or, well, more like I wanted to ask you something. You know, well, it's about a present. What would be, Oh, okay, let me start over. I want to give someone a present. I don't know what they'd like, so I thought I'd ask for your advice. It's for a woman.
Who is this woman?
I want to give it to Ma.
Why are you asking me?
Well, you strike me as a chick magnet. I thought you might know all about what women like. I am begging you. I have no idea what to give her. I want to be damn sure Mom's happy with it. I should tell you, Ma went to the hospital. Oh, it was just for an exam, though. She's out already and doing totally fine. But the tests seemed like they were rough on her, so I want to give her something like a hospitality award.
How nice of you.
Stop teasing me. I went to go visit her while she was there. It was hard for me to see her in that hospital, though. When I was there, Ma looked at me and said, "You've changed." She said, "Your father and I are proud of you, son." Pretty funny, huh? I ain't too bright and I keep causing her all this trouble. She says she's proud of me. I mean, I'm the one who should be proud of her. She raised a punk like me without a single complaint and worked herself to the bone, and no one thanked her for it. I feel like I need to give her some encouragement now and then. Getting kind of leaky here. Ma was right, though. I have changed. It was because I got to know you guys. Until I met you, I was so mad that people saw me as some weirdo that I tried to get back at anyone who looked at me funny. I wasn't holding my head up high. I wasn't proud of myself. But getting to know you better made me realize something. I don't think it matters what kind of guy I am. As long as I can hold my head up high, Ma's gonna be proud of me. Still, I want to become someone that Ma and you guys can be proud of. So I'm gonna spend my life keeping myself in check to make sure I don't lose my way again or start lying to myself.
Sorry, I'm like organizing my desk at a very inopportune time. Ooh. Ooh, I like how that looks. Takeji Zaiten. The Man's Way. May inflict down dizzy on all foes. That seems honestly not great, but I guess it's better than Masakunda.
New power. This must be another me, huh? And I'll keep changing however I want to from here on out. I want to fight for others instead of just for myself. I'd rather die protecting something that matters than worrying if I can win the fight. I think that's the way to be. And one day, I hope I can be strong enough to protect you too.
I'll be counting on you.
It takes a hell of a strong man to say that, Sensei. I've got a long way to go. Well then, let's make that gift. My present to Ma. I got some tools for you to work with too. It's cold out now, so maybe something warm for when she goes to sleep would be good. Hey, how about a crocheted hugging pillow you can put a hot water bottle inside? I'll call it a warmy yarny. If we work together on it, it'll be a masterpiece. Ma always seems to like it when I tell her stories about you, so she'll love this. Man, I'm glad I asked you, Senpai. Wasn't this a great idea?
Time to go read some books. Do some reading. Read The Ramen Way. I do wish more of these books did like things outside of just the stat boost, kind of like how hyperspeed reading lets you read faster, or like some of the bug books help you catch more bugs. So I think the only person we have left is Rise, right? I'm not forgetting anyone, am I? Like, where does Rise hang out? I don't think she hangs out in the practice building. Okay, yeah, Rise is on the first floor of the classroom building, so she is just not out and about. Like, I can't think of what to do. It's kind of the problem. Yeah, let's spend time with the cat. Oh, that boosts our expression. Good to know. Oh, is Rise gonna talk to us? I think Rise is the only one left, yeah. And then after this, we will be able to basically just skip to the February stuff. I mean, we'll finish reading our books and whatnot, but the only other thing I can think of is, do we want to go into the TV world and, like, hunt for things? Yeah, we'll spend time with her.
Was it okay to come out today? Did you have anything you needed to do? You remember when I told you before that I had a #1 fan? A girl who was being bullied and would send me letters? She sent me another letter. She says she's going to stop being my fan. She's made friends with someone, but her new friend is a fan of someone else. It seems she was told something like, "I'll quit being your friend if you stay a Rosette fan." She did say that she'll be cheering for me in her heart, but she won't be sending me any more letters.
You have another fan right here.
You mean you, Senpai? You really are kind. Relationships between people are difficult, aren't they, Senpai? There's something like a mutual respect between her and me. I don't even know what she looks like, but I know she has a pure heart. I also know that she's persistent, but when another person enters the picture, things suddenly get complicated. Throw in 4 or 5 people and it's pure chaos. There's no malice involved, and it's no one's fault. Yet, we end up hurting each other, becoming lost. It makes me so tired sometimes. But that's why I want to keep trying my best. I mean, I am an idol after all.
That's admirable.
Thanks. An idol isn't some doll in a window being held up for public display. I think it means somebody who can endure things and stand their ground, no matter which way they're pushed. Even if that girl doesn't write me letters, I bet she'll still watch me if I'm on TV. I can be her strength, as well as many other people's strengths. Even though many things may not go my way and I may be troubled, swept off my feet and get lost, I won't lose. I have to protect the smiles of the people who are precious to me. That's the resolve I found after meeting all of you.
Whoa, that's cool.
I can tell. I sense a power inside of me that I didn't have before. I've learned so many important things from the people I hold dear to me. Senpai, I feel like my heart is about to burst. I'm so excited about the future now. Hardship and sadness and everything, it can all be changed into the power to take a step forward. I'm still just getting started. You and everyone else, you're all gonna keep changing too, in your own ways. That's why I'm not scared of a long-distance relationship either. When I'm lonely, my love for you will grow stronger. And when I smile on TV, I'm smiling for you. So you smile too, Senpai. And tell me you love me every once in a while, okay?
Just a head nod. Alright, we have done everything there is to do except read all the books. So we're gonna read some books. Read. Divine Way. Knowledge. Knowledge and expression. What? That's wild. Crazy even. Maybe we're gonna watch a movie? That's what the guide did?
Sorry to make you wait.
Oh, that's cool. I guess we don't need energy shower. Yeah, let's do that.
Thank you!
I'm home.
Welcome home! Yay!
I see.
Sorry.
That's nice. Today we read The Punk's Way. And then the evening will help Nanako. Ten minus 5 plus 3. Yep. Let's let Nanako solve them.
Sorry.
I wonder, do they let you keep working on the Dojima and Nanako social links in the extra month? It kind of seems like they do because you keep getting like points with them, but I thought the cutoff for those was when they went to the hospital. Advancement exams. So there is going to be another exam. Okay, what's the question? Next unit of measurement up from a terabyte? I want to say it's like a petabyte or something. Yeah. Okay. We can go watch a movie again, sure. Why is there like a prison buzzer? That's cool.
We should go.
Honestly, maybe going to the movies with Rise a bunch would level her up to level 79. We read probably our last book, unless there is other books that I am missing. We got the Reader King and the Achievement Compulsive Reader. So what does it do? Increases magic by 10. I think I prefer the all stats by 5, honestly. Like, everything else seems like a non-negotiable. So let's just, like, go see movies. That was nice.
Welcome back.
Alright. We're out of stuff to do, so let's... Oh, you know what we can do? I think we still have a model we can work on. And I think if we complete that, we can get another one. Yeah, let's do it. So we're probably going to get to the skiing event, which then leads to the Marie stuff tonight, but we probably won't get to do very much actual dungeon crawling. Pyramids were white originally. That's interesting. I never knew that. Well, let's go see another movie. Let's see if we can get her to level up to level 79.
Oh, hi! Huh? Well, see ya! Sorry.
Okay, I think the dialogue's gonna be basically the same. Hey! The SP recovery effect at the end of battle has become stronger! There we
That
go!
was fun! We should do that again.
Let's keep working on that model. I think we might even be able to get a third one if we talk to the guy outside the model store. Okay, we can take Teddy to see that. Hold on, this says hot spring. Is there a hot spring somewhere that we can go to? Is that a thing? Like if I just talk to Naoto, will that do anything? Maybe it's at the Amagi Inn?
Hello.
Sure.
It's quite all right.
Memories.
Yes.
Oh, I see. That is... Oh, maybe if we talk about the future, like we level up, is that a thing? Let's make another model. Oh, that's cool. More memories. Oh, actually, the last day of stuff is February 5th. So I guess we should, like, get ready now? Because we may not have a chance to buy equipment before we do the Marie stuff. So, compare... That is way better! Okay. That is like double the defense. Okay, this one is less good. I think we still do it. Yeah, that one's a little more iffy, but... Anything else to sell? Yeah, there we go. Now we're all geared out. It's just a question of what personas do we also want to bring, I think. Let's go to a hot spring. Talk about the future. Ooh. That is not worth it. Oh, I forgot to go see if the model guy was outside of his store. You know what? We have a day left. Let's just, place something on it. That's cool. There we go. We did it. Yeah, let's just go to sleep. Oh, let's go... We're gonna go to the shopping district to see if we can spend some time with Teddy. But before I do this, where is the closed down model store? Okay, the guy is not here. So I think we're just done with that. Teddy's roller skates are so cool. I guess we'll talk about the future. Dekunda. Probably better than Marakunda. Like, it seems like there's good stuff to get from the hot spring stuff.
Ah.
Thank you.
Okay, so I should save. Because I believe this is the last. So there's a ski trip. Let's go see if anyone's available to do anything today. I'm gonna go ahead and save, just in case. Because we're gonna have the exams, which I hope they don't actually make us answer, but if they do, they do. Oh, and Naoto's available.
Hello.
Sure. Let's see what future stuff Naoto can get. Ooh, that seems good. What do we get rid of though? I guess Deathbound.
You're back.
Okay, we're gonna save. And is there anything else we want to do? I think the answer is no. Let's like just translate something, make a little bit of money. Yeah, 5,000's good. Year-end exams.
Oh.
I'm with you there. Ace the exams. Are they actually going to make us do the exams? Oh, they are. Beta. Attendance logs. There's not even like a benefit to these though, right? Because all our social links are maxed and we're not going to get any more free time. Toso. Brain freeze. Sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia. I would not have known any of these without the guide, even though, like, I think these like exam questions are all things from the classes. Rabbit. Turnips. They were white. The Sahara Desert sand.
Senpai!
I'll teach you. Straight home we go. We're gonna rest up, and then it's ski trip time. Today is the day of your ski trip with your friends. It will be your last big memory of winter in Inaba. This is exciting.
Yosuke, you're pretty good!
Dude, you too! Is this really your first time snowboarding?
Just gotta keep your balance, right?
Whoa!
Senpai! You're too fast!
You gotta open up your stance. Do you get it? Come on.
It's easier said than. Huh?
Whoa! Damn, that hurt.
Oh, so sorry! Sorry.
You owe me a date! You won't win!
They really threw like all of the animation budget at this ski trip thing.
Jeez, you two!
Whew! We've been down this slope a bunch of times now. Hey, what do you think of my snowboarding skills? I bet you're head over heels with them.
Well, yeah, but only because we were falling down all the time. Teddy kept crashing into me.
It's not fair that Kanji gets to keep skiing with Naochan. I'm completely against one-on-one personal lessons.
So you were doing it on purpose, you bastard!
You guys are completely ignoring my lines, huh?
So this was your first time skiing, Naoto-kun? How was it?
I can barely even stand upright. Kanji-kun is teaching me, but it's not going as I'd hoped. I keep going in the wrong direction or falling over without warning. I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like losing, do you? Should we go up one more time?
What? I'm too tired. My legs are giving out on me.
My fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snow Bear.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you hungry, Chie?
I didn't even notice it until now. I'm super hungry! What are we having for dinner at the lodge?
I think soul cooked in non-regional style. That non-regional part caught my attention.
So, it's a non-style style? What is that supposed to taste like?
I think you would only call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about your food.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you guys.
That's so mean. I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
I wasn't yelling. And that cake was only good because Naoto helped you.
That's not true. It was thanks to the cookbook.
I don't care which it was. And you guys should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
There's something more important at hand right now. Soul is a fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
How much of a carnivore are you?
I don't think I saw any real meat dishes on the menu.
No beef? Or pork? Or even chicken?
She's got a point. And considering how much we've been skiing, I could use something with a lot of protein.
Meat.
Has the day finally come that you all want a little taste of Teddy?
No, we'd never do that. Bear meat is pretty gamey after all.
You're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
I liked that.
Is Teddy still in the bathhouse?
We saw these college girls while we were having dinner. He said he was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
Sheesh, what's he up to now?
You say that, but I bet you wish you were there with him right now, don't you?
What? That's the worst.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather spend time with us? I mean, me rather than people like that, Senpai?
Dude, how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's co-ed! So why don't we...
No.
But I didn't suggest anything yet!
Sorry, were you gonna say play cards?
Why don't we go night skiing? I've always been impressed by people who can do that.
Then we'd have to take another bath afterwards. Honestly, I'm already exhausted from snowboarding all day.
Then why don't we do what people usually do when they get together at night?
Tell ghost stories.
I don't know. Isn't that usually a summer thing?
Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree too.
Huh? Could it be that you're actually scared of ghost stories?
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was enough for me.
What? Stop it!
Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff, too. Once, we asked a customer how he liked his room, and he said the restroom was too dark. But his room didn't have one. And sometimes when you take pictures in that room during Obon, they don't come out right.
Whoa, that's pretty creepy.
Oh, and I heard that Haniwa are occasionally found in the mountains around here. They say this entire area could have been a grave site long ago.
Folklore has little valid scientific evidence, but is a result of cultural significance and strong story elements. Any ancient burial ground is likely just the site of a temple. So,
You're scared too?
yes.
This is starting to get pretty good. How are you in scary stories?
I love them.
Oh, so you got any special stories of your own up your sleeve?
I can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm plugging my ears!
Would it be scarier to only hear bits and pieces of stories like that?
Shut up, Morangi! Why are you pushing so hard for us to tell ghost stories?
You stop calling me that, damn it!
Well, I'll start off then. Yukiko can go last. Her stories are off the charts creepy. Let's see. It was over 3 years ago. A friend of mine in middle school told me this. It seems his sister went to a pretty prestigious private school, but she ended up running
I
with
wonder
the
if one of
wrong
these
crowd.
ghost stories are going to turn out to be like
Supposedly,
Marie's
She and a
backstory.
bunch of other girls were bullying another girl in their class. He said that she'd come home every night and laugh over the phone with her friends about the kid they were harassing. One day, she suddenly came home with a pale face. Ever since then, she started locking herself up in her room. No matter how much he asked what was going on, she'd completely ignore him. But he could hear her mumbling. She'd keep saying to herself, "It's my turn next." My friend got worried, so he went to ask his sister's friends what was going on. But it turns out, all her friends had passed out for mysterious reasons and had been taken to the hospital. He was so scared that he didn't know what to do. That night, at around 11:30, suddenly his sister started screaming in her room. He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears
Oh
and
wait, this is
repeating,
the thing from
"She's
Persona
calling
3.
me! I can hear her!" But my friend couldn't hear anything. And soon, his sister rushed out of the house.
That's Natsuki.
Next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been. In the end, she was taken to the hospital and recovered. But when he asked the people at school what happened, it seems the girl they were bullying was dead. They said that the girl must have become a spirit that haunted them one by one.
So it's the thing from Persona 3, but with the
That's
twist
impossible.
that
Your story
Fuka
is
is
full
dead
of
instead of
inconsistencies.
surviving.
Wait, but I think I've actually read a police report like that.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
Wait, did she die? I think she turned up okay. Well, that doesn't matter. That wasn't bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in mind?
Which... On a trip one night, just like this.
You're gonna do this to us too?
It sounds realistic when you tell it.
So? And then? Ooh, one time at the inn there was this.
Zip it! What was that?
I heard something. I heard something just now.
That was unusual.
It's probably just Teddy.
It's just our imaginations. Anyway, keep going. You can't just end it here. That'd be even scarier.
Okay, we're gonna switch it up.
Whoa,
We're gonna
that's freaky. Something about a nose that long?
tell him about Igor instead of just making it
Something
about.
just went past me.
I told you I didn't want to do this! Why didn't you listen to me?
Someone get the lights on. I can't take this anymore. Hurry.
Hang on.
I will say I'm having fun with
Switch.
this, but usually I am like Chie and Rise with these kind of things.
How dare you to think you're eating all the snacks while I'm gone? I'm gonna curse you.
Get him?
Yeah, let's finish him off.
I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights.
Jeez.
Babes, what's come over you? Why are you so mad at me?
So it was Teddy. Damn it, he freaked us all out.
And what happened after that?
The night goes on.
All right, time to hit the snow.
Someone's full of energy. You guys were up talking all last night, too.
How do you know about that? Don't tell me.
It's no surprise that they heard you, considering how loud you were. I told you over and over the walls were thin.
Oh, so that's all. I thought he might have been peeping.
We were talking about some pretty risque stuff in there. Sorry, Kanji. Did you get a nosebleed all over your pillow?
Shut up. Who'd want to listen to you hens clucking all night anyway?
I think I would. Just a little.
I may have done a little listening. I heard things about Nao-chan's size and Yuki-chan's shape.
Okay, Teddy, you're making it
We
weird.
didn't talk about anything like that. Wait, what about my shape? Have I changed somehow?
You're letting him get to you. You're being manipulated.
Geez, forget about it. Let's just enjoy our day skiing. Let's go, Senpai!
Hold it right there. Rise-san, don't you think you're being a little too, you've been hogging the same ski partner way too much?
Huh? But it works out so nicely. You and Yosuke-senpai are both on snowboards. Teddy and Yukiko-senpai keep taking the steep slopes and won't slow down for me. And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto-kun.
Hey, what are you getting at?
So, it's only natural that I'd pair up with Senpai yesterday. He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me. Come on, Senpai! Let's go!
Our logic is 100% ironclad. Showbiz people have amazing ways of persuading people.
Why are you impressed?
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time with Senpai. In other words, we should all be trying to have some skiing time with him.
Oh, crap, you're right. You're right! I want to make memories with Senpai too!
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden agenda behind them.
Then I'm not snowboarding today. I'm switching to skis.
Hey, that's no fair. I want to leave my ski tracks of love with Sensei too.
Hey!
Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself? Be honest and just make the call.
Whoa, wait a sec, everyone! I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood. Let's all enjoy the slopes together, okay?
That would be best. I concur.
Thanks for not answering before I could get that under control.
Thanks.
No prob. You've got a partner who understands your needs. Well, let's go enjoy the slopes.
Like, that would be really awkward if they said, hey, pick your favorite. This is the last time you get to see them before story things happening.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for real?
No, not at all.
Quit freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in, or else you're gonna speed up. Come on, keep your balance with your knees.
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
Like I keep saying, you'll be fine. Even if you do slide down, I'll catch you.
You're so nice, Kanji. You never said anything like that to me.
You already know how to ski. I don't have to teach you.
Well, if I ever do need someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it. Right, Senpai?
They're doing that today too? It's more like falling than skiing.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop?
Well, they ain't dead yet, so I guess they can stop somehow.
It's Chie-senpai and Yosuke-senpai. Yoo-hoo!
Those two are looking good.
I'm so jealous that they can snowboard. People who are good at it can look so cool. But I'm definitely more into skiing with you right now, Senpai. I feel bad that we're in other people's way, so shall we get going?
Please, wait! Can you stay with me until I reach the bottom? I have no idea which way I'll end up going.
Okay, last one there's a rotten egg. See you at the bottom.
Wait! Weren't you listening? I can't turn or stop.
Don't worry. Someone's going to be there to catch you. Right, Kanji?
Huh? That's what... right!
I'll catch you all.
Whoa, what are you getting so fired up about? I don't really see why you're so intense about this.
If you're gonna catch me, then I'm gonna jump right into your arms.
I can trust you then? Well, I'll be counting on you.
Jeez, you're too nervous now, Tokun. You just need to ski straight.
What the hell's he doing now? He's not even wearing skis!
I think I'm going to walk.
Question for anyone in chat who has actually played this. Does Rise's dialogue change? I guess we should ask Rise.
I think I've used up all my energy. But I think I'm looking pretty good. Were you watching? Going skiing with my friends. When I think back about how things were last year, I can barely believe this. I was in horrible condition last January. I spent my New Year's days off like a lifeless shell. My parents and friends were so worried about me that they didn't dare mention it. I was stuck in that horrible loop. But I have to thank fate. If I hadn't met you all this year, I might not even be here now. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up my past.
This is like the flirty thing to say. This, I'm more comfortable giving this as an answer.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with this group of friends, there's a ton of places I want to go with you guys. Looks like the snow's really starting to fall. I think we should start heading back. Which way is the lodge again? I'm sorry, I just thought that you knew where we were going, so I wasn't paying attention.
Should be right.
You don't sound so sure. Well, it's not like we can get lost, right? We're not leaving the ski area after all. We still should hurry before it gets dark.
Oops.
Senpai, you're walking too fast. Crap, I can barely see what's ahead. Could it possibly be that we're lost? Oh man, just standing around like this is freezing cold. It's so cold. This isn't good. I'm feeling kinda sleepy.
Don't fall asleep.
I know. I mean, the snow and wind keep slapping me in the face. I don't think I could fall asleep anyway. Make sure you keep talking too, Senpai. Huh? Is that a house? Senpai, look. It's a cottage. Yes, we're saved. Hey, let's go ask who's ever there to let us in. Excuse me? Please help us! Wait, huh?
Oh, that's spooky.
It's dark in here. Is this place abandoned? But in any case, I'm glad we were lucky enough to find this place.
Are you scared?
I feel like this is a place where something might jump out at us, but I'll be fine. There's so much more for us to be worried about right now. Do you have your phone, Senpai? I forgot to bring my charger on this trip, so my battery ran out this morning. No good. What should we do? I wonder when this blizzard's gonna calm down. If we end up stuck here all night, we're definitely gonna fall asleep, no matter how hard we try to stay awake. Hey, we could try something. You know, like what they do on TV when people are trapped in the cold? Use each other's body heat to stay warm. I mean, this is an emergency. I'm being serious. What in the world am I saying? Sorry, I'm going to calm down. But still, we need to think of a way to get warm.
Well, there's a fire pit right in the middle of the room.
Hey, what's this thing? Isn't it one of those, what do you call them? A stove? A hearth? Someplace to put a fire in. Senpai, do you have a lighter? No, of course you wouldn't. But maybe we'll find something to light if we look around in here. It's so warm. At least we'll be okay for the time being. Oh, I know. How's that? It'll be warmer if we do this. I wonder where we are. We did a lot of walking, but now that we're safe, this is actually kind of fun. Just the two of us, snowed in a little cottage. Oh, now that I'm all warm, I'm starting to get a little sleepy. Well, I guess it's okay to fall asleep here in the warm cabin. You might even try something funny on me. Hey, Senpai? Did that turn on just now? Why?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, you're right. Whoa, hey, Senpai? Senpai, are you serious? This is no place to be messing around like that. Look out! You don't want to go too far.
What are you guys doing? We can't let a teen idol get caught doing stuff like this!
Stop! The entire country will turn against you!
Yosuke-senpai, everyone!
Huh? They're still dressed.
Why would they take off their clothes in this freezing weather? And dude, why are you guys so flustered? What is up with you guys?
Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Rise-chan, don't tell me. Were you waiting for an audience? What daring lovers! How shameless! You're no different from your shadow. But okay, I'll take a front row seat and...
Shut up, you stupid bear! Wait, why did you all rush in here? Were you listening to us from outside?
No, I mean, not on purpose. It would have been awkward to interrupt before, but...
I can't believe this. This was a matter of life and death!
We were worried about you!
Anyway, what were the two of you doing shoving each other around in here?
It's the TV!
Why? What's wrong with it?
Come on, guys, don't try that lame excuse on us!
It's true! Senpai tried to go into the TV, so... I'm not lying!
Huh. So you got lost, found this building, and then things started heating up.
That's not the point here!
But you're not denying that happened.
The TV turned on, but it's not even plugged in! It made no sense, so we thought we'd check it out! Please, if I wanted to be alone with them, I wouldn't have to manufacture some crisis out here in the mountains like this!
But this building is right behind the lodge, though.
This is a storage shed. It's kept unlocked because the workers are always needing to come in here.
It's not like there's a blizzard or anything.
And why would the TV turn itself on? That whole case is over. Maybe you just saw a reflection from the ski lights or something.
What?
Come on, we don't need to assume that they're lying about this. We might as well check it out.
Hey, wait a sec.
Oh, we're all getting pulled into the TV.
That hurt. Huh? What the hell is this?
These are Haniwa, it seems.
Come to think of it, I hope we're going to be actually able to save.
My. Excuse me. Please forgive the slightly impolite invitation.
Whoa, she's beautiful.
Now's not the time for gawking. I think she's the one who grabbed me. Who is she? You know her?
A friend of sorts.
Friend? What type of friend is she? You got one mysterious life.
Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. We meet for the first time. My name is Margaret. I am a helper on this young man's journey. I meant you no harm.
Well, can we trust her?
Of course.
I see.
Do you remember? I have come to fulfill my promise.
You mean about Marie?
Yes, I have come to guide you. I apologize for the amount of time it required me to prepare. This is the Hollow Forest, the closed realm, created by her in the TV world, the world of the human mind. It would seem that after Marie left us, she shut herself in here.
Shut herself in?
I do not know everything, but as you know, she was searching for her memory, and by opening her heart to you, she finally regained that memory. It would seem that what she found was not what she had been hoping for.
Whoa, hold on. What is this all about? Marie? You mean Marie-chan? The one who was with you?
I remember her. That fashionable girl with the hat, right?
What do you mean she's here? And what was that about her memory?
Explain Marie's situation.
Emi-chan has amnesia?
We are inside the TV right now, correct? A missing person ending up in the TV.
Don't tell me. I mean, we put an end to all that.
I do not think this is the same situation. I believe Marie's disappearance is unrelated to the kidnapping incident you all were following. She was not taken away by someone, rather she came here of her own volition.
She willingly came here. Does that mean Marie-san has the persona ability as well?
No, Marie is originally a resident of this side.
What kind of girl were you showing around town?
Hold on. This is inside the TV, right? Then, aren't there shadows in here?
You're kidding me. That means...
Marie is in danger.
He's right. If she were to be attacked by shadows...
I will not say that she is not in danger. However, the same goes for you. If you are to proceed ahead and search for Marie, you must have adequate resolution.
Is that why you brought my friends?
The path ahead will be relentless. You alone will not be able to reach her. If you wish to see her again, then it is my role to help you. And to do so, I decided to invite everyone who has accompanied you on your journey here.
I see. I was wondering why you didn't bring just our leader here. Now I understand. You're giving us all the information and letting us choose what to do from here. You aren't here to stop us.
Exactly.
One more thing. Well, this isn't going to affect whether or not I plan to help, but you are also like Marie-san? A resident of this side?
The human mind contains more than shadows. I believe you all witnessed that in your last battle.
Are you talking about those things that came out of Namatame and Adachi-san? Well, they were different from the shadows we know about.
It does not matter how you choose to interpret it. What you see and what you believe are up to you. I know that you can supply yourselves with answers, as I know that you have been capable of coming this far. One more thing. As I just said, the Hollow Forest was originally a closed realm. It is not the case now, but in time, this place will seal itself again.
In other words, we can't come in and out of here forever?
Exactly. It would seem that little time remains before the Hollow Forest completes itself. Once that time has passed, this place will be closed forever, and you will never be able to visit here again. If that happens, Marie's existence will be entirely expunged from your memories.
We'll lose our memories?
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, she's just gonna up and vanish from our heads?
I won't forget.
I understand your conviction, but the chances of that are quite low. The closing of this forest marks the fact of Marie's erasure. Any memories you have of Marie will disappear, and you will return to your peaceful days.
No! This doesn't make sense!
I merely have come to fulfill my promise. What you do is up to you. I have made a link from the television in the mountain cabin to this world. That is the only conduit through which you may reach this place.
Huh? So we can't get here through the TV and Juness?
Exactly. This world and your world's screens are linked, place to place. It is a fact.
I can't smell the other places from here. It really isn't connected.
I am repeating myself, but it was Marie who shut herself in this world. There is no need for you to think that you must risk your lives for her. I am sure she would not wish that either. Please, treasure the normal lives you have. That is what Marie would want. Now, if you would excuse me.
Hey, wait! Please?
It's a TV. The same type as the one in the cabin. This must be the exit, like the ones Teddy has.
So now what?
What else? That Marie chick is in here, right? If she's in danger of being attacked by shadows, then we've got to get in there and find her.
Hold on. It might not be that simple. Let us leave for now, at any rate. We cannot blindly run ahead so suddenly.
Yeah. Plus, we're totally not prepared, right? If we're gonna do it, let's get ready and take this on full force.
Okay, that is nice. It seems like they are giving us, pardon my yawning, a chance to gear up before we do it.
Ugh, who was pushing me?
Shut it. There's 8 of us, and it's a tiny frickin' TV.
Oh, I dented my head in. Anybody want to touch it?
No.
What are you guys clowning around for? Come on, get up! We got a meeting to hold!
We do? What are we gonna talk about?
I don't know. But we always have one, right?
I guess she just wanted to be the one to say it.
Yeah, it would really mess with my head if Chie-senpai was coming up with good plans.
Shut up! That's rude, you know!
Still, that was a surprise. You know that whole Marie being from the other side thing?
Wait, so the TV world is the world of the human mind, huh? It's not really sinking in, though.
I couldn't even tell.
Sorry for keeping secrets.
No, it couldn't have been helped. That sort of thing isn't something that can be easily explained to others. It would be like the first time I met all of you. The issue here is Marie-san's motive. Why would she risk her life to shut herself in a place like that?
I could see it if she was thrown in like we were, but why would she do that to herself?
Her memory is the key.
Yeah, that blue chick did say Marie lost her memory.
Maybe she remembered something that made her do that.
Hey, I just thought of something. If the world she's in closes, she'll disappear from our memories, right? Isn't that the same as dying?
What? Wait, you mean she's trying to?
I don't know, but it just feels that way to me.
She wants to kill herself and make us forget about her? She's erasing her own existence?
I think Emi-chan's like me. I was really worried when I couldn't figure out who I was. When I finally found out I was a shadow, it was traumatizing. I don't think Emi-chan's a shadow, but I think she feels the same way I did, that she shouldn't exist.
Teddy.
I need your help.
Senpai, you're right. I can kind of understand how she feels. Not having anyone know the real you, being alone all the time. Even when someone's friendly to you, you feel like there's something wrong. If I didn't meet all of you, I might have thought the same as her.
Same shit with me. I was always being misunderstood, so I toughened up and started biting back. I was scared that no one would accept the real me if I ever showed it to them. And in the end, I couldn't even admit it when I was showing myself. Pointless.
Yeah, we're all like that. Everybody's suffering in some way.
Yes, but we were able to change. No matter how much we hated ourselves, we were able to face it and accept it. Because we had dear friends.
Yeah, I know now. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're the only ones that can save Marie-chan. If she's really thinking the same way we were, we have to go stop her.
That's that then. We should find out exactly what we're getting into first. It's better to know anything than to go in knowing nothing. It'll at least make things easier on us.
We should devote a day to it. Teddy, Rise-san, can you scan that world? From the usual spot, of course. The rest of us should rest up to prepare for the exploration. If there are shadows in there, then we can't avoid fighting them.
All right, let's do this! Oh, this takes me back. Even though it hasn't been that long since we finished the other stuff.
Yeah, all right. It's super sniffy time together
Didn't
with
they just say,
Rise-chan.
though, it's not connected to anywhere? We have to come through
My
this
super
ski
ultra mega hyper uber
TV.
Teddy nose can pick up even the slightest scent. But this skill is not without its drawbacks. After 3 minutes, I get just an ungodly amount of snot.
Ew!
Hey, don't damage the bear before showtime. At least he's actually useful in a fight.
How rude! What do you mean, at least?
That was also very
Let's
rude to
regroup at
Rise,
school.
I think.
Okay?
Ugh, it's cold. Oh well, let's start the meeting.
First, allow me to report. Just in case, I've checked for missing people in the local jurisdiction to see if anyone may have wandered in there. 0 results. There are no missing person requests either. It seems that this place really doesn't have anything to do with our previous case.
Hey, no fair! You said to rest, and yet you went and did research. But I went and checked the newspaper too. I looked for any news of missing people, but there wasn't any.
I also tried asking our suppliers and customers if there was anything going on, but there aren't any rumors.
Ditto. I asked around at work, but didn't come up with anything. You can't underestimate the housewife network.
Yeah, I tried talking with some former punks, but didn't get jack.
Considering that none of us could find evidence, Perhaps it's safe to say that no one has wandered in accidentally. But more important is whatever Teddy and Rise-san found. How did your search go?
I can feel that hollow forest really far away, but that's it.
I couldn't sense Emi-chan's presence at all.
That place, it's big. I'm glad we didn't just jump in there without making sure we were ready for it.
The Hollow Forest, huh? Is that place also affected by the mind of the person inside? If that's the case, then did Marie-chan make that area?
Hollow Forest. We heard that phrase before. In the last battle, right?
I was wondering the same thing. Amano Sagiri mentioned it. The place that gave birth to those who answer the desires and wishes for lies of humans. Was that it?
Hold on. Are you saying that the image in Marie-chan's mind is the same force that created that monster? What's going on here?
Hell? Who is she exactly?
Our objective is to save her, but it doesn't seem like things will end there. If she is related to those monsters, then we need to do more research. What is she trying to do? Who is she really? It seems we have no choice but to go see her and find the truth directly from her.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it! Whoever she is, we're not letting her die like this.
That's right! I'm burning up!
Right, let's do it. We don't know what she's bummed about, but we'll save her.
Wait a sec! If I come and save Emi-chan, that's like an arrow straight through the heart, right? What should I do? I'm not ready for this.
Dude, I can't tell if you're being a creeper or not.
Oh, let's enter
Yeah.
the TV. I'm gonna hope that there is a save point inside. If there is not, I honestly don't know what we do. Okay, thank God there is. Flower petals. Okay. So we're gonna save. We are over time, so I am not even going to, well, that's cool. We still have the skill cards, even though, you know. I just want to look and see what we can make. Ooh, can we pass on? Ragnarok is probably like a special skill, right? That's a thing. That's gotta be a thing. What about Ishtar? Is there anything we can do with Ishtar? Like, what if we pass on... There's a lot of good stuff we could actually pass on. Let's do it. Pass on... Cool Breeze. Megiddo Laon, Ragidine, and sure, Triesto. Okay, so Amrita is definitely better than Mutity. Ooh, Spellmaster? Yes. Okay. Ooh, what do we get rid of, though? Honestly, probably Triesto. Like, we can always summon something that's got it. If we don't have it still on anything else. I just want to check out all of our... anything with Triesto. We got the Samitsa Mill that we still don't need anything. Yep, we have nothing with Triesto. So let me summon something with Triesto. I think we know that Barong had it. Yeah. So let's see, can we fuse Smithsmill and Barong into anything? Into an Alilot, which we already have. What about Smithsmill, Barong, Alice? That's a combo. I think I'm okay with this. We'll just make sure it gets Triesto. Same Recarm seems pretty good. Zeodyne, Augidyne? Sure, let's do that. That actually looks really cool. We have outgrown the need for any individual boosting spells because we have the like party-wide Heat Riser from Chie. Revolution is probably at least better than Elect Break, so I'll take that. Anything else we want to make real quick before we call it a night? Probably not, because we have literally 5 personas. We can make a Bal Zaboul, but I don't think it's worth giving up Kaguya to do that. I think, honestly, this is good. Let me just make sure... Okay, yeah, we're good. What personas are we actually missing? A level 21 Hierophant. A level 25 Lovers. Presumably the Capstone of Chariot. And Hermit. Missing a lot of Fortune. Hanged Man could be better. Yeah, we're actually not missing as many as I thought we would be. But we're gonna leave. We're gonna... Let me just pick out my party. It's like a small thing that we can just do now. Okay, now let's save. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for watching, everybody. Honestly, there is like a non-zero chance that next week is the last time we do this. We shall see. But depending on how long Marie's dungeon is, the only thing after that is the like true ending dungeon. And I also have no idea how long that is. So we shall see. But until then, I have been Damp Chinchilla. Thank you for watching. I will see you hopefully sometime this weekend to also wrap up Inscryption. And then we may or may not wrap this up next week, like I already said. So I will see you then.